What's up, everybody? This is Dallas. I want to say welcome here to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And today we'll be working on this car for a customer. I already went ahead and brought it over here to the car wash. So let's go ahead and wash it up so we can get all that track all more dirt in the building. Oh, froze there for a second, guys. I seen something. I seen a squirrel or something. I don't know what it was. But you seen that? I was like, then I moved. All right, but go ahead and detail it as well. I got a feeling he wants his body parts fixed. I'm pretty sure. But I haven't looked at nothing yet until we go get it back in here. Then we'll go from there, guys, because we are definitely got a pretty good amount of money, $258,466. Might be actually be able to go ahead and just purchase everything now. I think we just need to go ahead and do it. There we go. Yeah. Don't need it. I never use the salvaging thing. Maybe I should. I don't know. Everything's officially paid for and bought. So yeah, that's a thing now. All right, so it seems like this is a 1983 Evening Jagger. So it's car origin mission. Not sure what that means, but maybe it's like a mission thing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what the passenger. What he say? Hi, I just got back from a business trip, and you won't guess what was waiting for me. My beautiful car. I hopped in, sat off on an evening ride. From the very start, something caught my attention. The car drove better somewhat. After this lengthy introduction, I will explain. It turned out that my son had a little adventure with my car. I'm impressed by his attitude because he took matters in his own hands. I must admit that the car never drove better than after your repairs. You're a wizard. Today, I've got my son's car for you. I want to repay him for making my gym give me even more pleasure from driving. The kid couldn't afford a renovation. Please make the engine reach perfection and give it some spark. The bodywork also needs some love. Pimp this ride and had a bit of horsepower. Let this kid live a little. See you. Alright, so we gotta repair the body. Yeah, pretty much everything we saw. So we gotta repair the body parts on it. We gotta change the oil, spray it to factory color. Other tasks, change brake fluid, blah blah. So he wants us to mess with the engine, which that's not a big deal at all, you know, but we got to fix them rims. And if he wants us to pimp this ride, I can't be riding around on rusted old rims, can we? Alright, so let's go ahead and take these fenders here off. See if we can get these fixed up. Oh, about to smack that pole there. That would have been a bit embarrassing. Oh, it's actually going to let me repair them. Wow, normally I was just thinking the mirror there. Interesting. Normally on career jobs, you don't get to repair the parts that they're asking to be fixed. That's nice. That's a good twist there, plot twist, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's go ahead and put this back on. The mirror looked really good when it in. So all that's done. The body is done. We'll go ahead and send it off to the paint shop since we did just go ahead and wash the thing. So let's go ahead and send it over here to the paint shop. He wants it painted factory color. So that's what we're going to do. Paint car to factory. Wow. Wow, white. Guys, white shows everything. Alright, but that's what they wanted. So that's what we're going to give. Looks like a pearl white almost on it. Alright, so spray factory, repair, then we gotta change the oil and all that great stuff. So let's go ahead and move this back over here. Actually, I want to test something real quick. Alright guys, we're going to do a test path first. This is amazing. So if you have trouble with like trying to figure out why your car is not like you can't figure out something or something's going on with the suspension, try a test path. Oh, wait a minute. I can't. There's no oil in the engine. You cannot perform this action. Well, we'll do it in a little bit then. Because there's no oil in here, but once we change the oil. Interesting. But anyways, you come over here and click that, and it takes you on this, and it, like, shakes it around and all that stuff. It checks all the suspension and everything for you. It's really amazing. So let's go ahead and get this back to our car lift. We're back over at the car lift. Now let's go ahead and get this on up in the air. I am going to go ahead and take the rims, all the wheels off. and we're going to get them taken care of because we can't pip a ride out and have rusted rims, can we? That's not possible. Then we'll do a diagnostics scan on it. I'm gonna do this first because everything else is good. We don't need to change anything else. So besides the wait a minute, I think that axle looks really bad. Yeah, that axle is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna change that axle. That did look pretty bad. And them brakes are a little shoddy too. I know it wasn't part of the job, but was it? Was it not? Alright, I want to test all that later. Ain't gonna take nothing else off. I want to show y'all how the test pass works. So I ain't gonna do nothing else, okay? There's that. Gonna get this wheel here on off. There's that one. Alright, let's go ahead here and get these rims tucking, the wheels tucking off the rims, the rims tucking off the wheels. Yeah. Yeah. I was curious, guys. Look, if you still have to replace all that anyways, drive axle, everything. So yeah, it's actually a good thing we took them off. We got repaired the rims and get new tires. I was just curious because those looked a little bad to. Those looked a little bad not to be, you know, not taken care of, but not to replace or try to fix. I guess taken care of, I guess. Alright, so I had to go, that was driving me nuts. So we're going to go over here, we're going to try to see what, oh, okay, so one rim's not going to be able to get repaired. That's perfectly fine. It'd be nice, but hey, so let me repair the axle. That's great. We just got all the tires done and balanced. A fuel pump. Okay, fuel pump looks really good. Now I'm gonna, here in a second, we're going to check, see how much horsepower he wants to add to this car. So we'll do that here in just after I get all these tires back on. Then go ahead and just, it says there's no oil in it, but still gotta drain it. It's just kind of weird. Oh, that axle is bad too. You gotta be kidding. Oh, you know what? We're gonna leave it alone because I want to show y'all the whole test thing. Okay, because probably I'm gonna have to take all this off too. So like I said, I also want to show you all that. So this ain't a big deal, okay? This is a lesson. This is gonna be a lesson. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this rim here back on. Over here. And that one's back on. Alright, it looks so much better, don't it? You know it has to be like a dad trying to be all cool and stuff. Like, yeah, Pimp is ride. Does anybody even say that anymore? Does anybody... Look, this says there's oil in it. There's plenty of oil. Actually, what did I do that for? Huh. I gotta put more oil in it, guys. You know why I gotta put more oil in it? So I can run a diagnostic test on it. Well, let's go ahead and refill the oil. I completely forgot. I didn't get to run diagnostics on it. I forgot. I didn't get to. I just didn't try. So, let's go get this oil in. Yeah. So we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna pretend that never happened. All right. Oh yeah. Don't forget we still gotta drain the oil. All that stuff. So let's go ahead and check the fuel pressure. What's going on here? Fuel pressure looks really good. That's pretty high for a messed up fuel filter, though. Interesting. OBD scanner, see what's going on. Oh, spark plugs are bad, ignition coil are bad. Ignition wires, ignition coil. Oh, okay, it's a small one. I confused myself there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the tuning upgrade on now. That's nice. I love it when it's stuff I know I can already tune. So let's do a compression test here. Looks good. Alright, so part I discovered. Alright, but since there's oil in it now, we'll do it real quick. Move to test path. Okay. Yep. That's what we did. Okay, start it up. Drive, and just gonna check the front brakes. Oh, yeah, hold S. I'm so used to spacebar being a brake. Alright, now rear. Alright, hold the brake. Alright, not too bad, I guess. Alright, now front suspension. Now it's testing that. Okay. Rear suspension. Alright, it's complete. Now we just get out of the car. And it's going to give us a list. Everything that, you know, it's pretty bad or not good. And that is it, guys. I mean, we got a few, there's still some things we have to find ourselves, but ain't that pretty cool? Ain't that neat? Still didn't find what we was looking for. It's going to be inside the motor. I kind of already figured that. So we're going to go ahead and move this back over here to car lift B. We're going to get this thing up off the ground, drain the oil back out of it. Actually, I should have drained the oil out of it. Pretty sure it said the piston rings were good. Let's go ahead and get this tucking apart now. We'll see what's going on. There's that. These ignition wires. I'm like, why are those ignition wires not wanting to come out there, bud? You gotta come out. No. There you go. Let's go ahead and take this exhaust manifold off. There's that one. Really don't want to take. Really don't need to take any of this off. I'm gonna go to anyways. I actually do need to check how much horsepower this dude wants to replace in his car. Steering rack. I see a lot of things are going to be down here, so I just want to check the camshafts bearings. Alright, yeah, the camshaft is bad. It's terrible. I had a feeling it is going to be that. And also, I can already tell right now I'm going to drain the oil. The oil pan looks terrible. I know, guys, I got to take this off first, okay? I can leave the power steering and the water pump on for this. I just got to get that right there. There it is. Oh, man, this thing is pretty sickly. There we are. Gonna take that in there off. A lot of our stuff is going to be right here. I don't think it's going to be anything. If it ain't the oil pan, if it don't show up or anything, I ain't going to drain the oil quite yet. But just in case you may have to, I will. Is this the one? I don't think this has a timing up here in the front, does it? No, but it does have an ignition coil, which we want to take off. That's going to be another part we're going to probably make a little bit faster. If I got to figure out how fast he wants it to go for him. Other task. So he wants it to go, okay. Well, I'm pretty good. Oh, and what? Change brake fluid. Change power steering fluid. You gotta be kidding me. So, alright, well, you know what? It's fine. We'll do it. Increase tuning car by 10% to 15%. That's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and check this filter on out too. Go ahead and clean that base up. Since he wants us to do that, change this out. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to repair that. I can't even talk. The brake cylinder there. There we go. There we go. That is done. See, there looks pretty good. That looks good. He wants this in here drained, so we'll go ahead and drain it. There we are. And we'll go ahead and take the power steering pump off as well. Go ahead and clean it. No. Go ahead and clean the power steering pump up. There it is. Like, where's the bolt? Alright, now let's go ahead and get that done. Let's see, work on this. Actually, hold on a sec. Before I even fix anything, I want to get a new air filter. This is going to be part of it. I already know this can't be repaired. And that can be repaired. This, and this. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell these, definitely these right here, because those can be repaired. I don't want to repair them. We're going to make those our parts that we're going to fix up. But anything we take off, we will repair, because you know it's our responsibility. We will definitely repair it best to our abilities. Go. I'm really hoping that we don't have to put too much into this. Get it to to reach where he wants it. Alright, so it's actually ignition coil to it. I mean, let me do an air filter cover? Really? Wow, normally you can do air filters covers. That's crazy. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get up in here and get this stuff. Air filter, no. Timing belt, yep. We have to get timing belt out here. You can't get that. Cert belt, we gotta get that as well. Cert belt again. Belt tensioner. Alright. Spark plugs, fuel filter, ignition coil. All that is coming from tune-up shop. Let's go ahead and do the air filter. That's going to give us 1.75%. Camshaft's going to give us 2.75. That's about 3 something. So it should take it about 4 or 5. Fuel filter, still around 4. That's around about a little bit over 5 now. Ignition coil, that is right here, should push us up pretty big. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff back on. Go ahead and put these spark plugs in. Exhaust manifold, which is pretty much brand new. Alright, let's go and throw the ignition coil on. I could have got new ignition wires, but those are really good. And I don't think I'm going to need them to get this, to get to the percentage he wants. I just can't believe it did not do that. That's crazy. Gonna put this exhaust cover on. Oh, manifold cover. Alright, now let's go and put this camshaft in. These camshaft bearings, they're not in the best shape, but they're not in the worst, so they're fine. Go ahead and put all these back on. Then we'll get to the suspension, because that should be everything with the motor, besides the oil change. Sorry about that, my arm started itching. Besides the oil change and all that stuff like that, we should be pretty good. Well, and refilling the fluids we took off. So. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and put the the intake manifold on. Alright, now the fuel rail. Throttle. Now this one right here. Gonna put this on. Actually, just gonna put that power steering pump on. Oh, we can still see it. Alright, now the tensioner, now the timing cover. Now the crankshaft pulley. The cert belt. Idler. And the cert belt. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Pretty good, man. Besides the brake cylinder here. Or brake servo, what they call it. Alright, now let's go ahead and refill all this stuff up. You gotta refill the power steering fluid up. And we should be good, guys. But when I mean good like under here so far. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this up in the air. This is going to be heartbreaking because we got to change the oil all over again. Look at all that fresh, clean oil. Look at that. Ugh, that's me for you. Now I got to take both front wheels back off. Which is perfectly fine. It's just the wheels. Ain't like I got to take anything else off. Actually, yeah, I do. That brake looks pretty sickly. There we go. Just going to take this axle on out. Yes. I'm gonna check those two. I didn't check it on this side. We're gonna check the bearings on it, the wheel hub bearing. We're definitely gonna check that out. Alright, now we can take out this. Why can I not take out this? Okay, there it went. I was like, why can I not take out this? That all. This exhaust. Oh, that's right. I wonder if I can. Nope. I completely forgot, guys. I gotta take that oil pan off. I gotta take all this stuff up back off. Ugh. Alright, let's take the exhaust manifold back off. Forgot it's bolted on. It ain't just glued on. Now we can take the exhaust off. And now the oil pan. There we go. There we go. We'll see what we can repair and what we can't. Clean that up. Hey, so let me clean out the drive shaft. That's pretty cool. Was not expecting that. That needs to be new. The hub bearings, they look. There's one. Yeah, the hub bearings they're pretty good. I think we'll be okay with that. Putting them back on. Get out of that. Go back here to these car parts. Oil filter. Then we got the axle there. We couldn't fix the other one like we did the other. And another set of brakes. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this back in. Put this front shaft back. Actually, hold on. Put the oil pan back on first. There we go. So I can throw that exhaust back on. There we go. Alright. Can't go wrong with that. Let's go ahead and do this. Now watch, there'll be something missing. You watch. It never fails. But I think I got it. I think I found everything. I think I'm done. Getting ready to send this back out to the customer. Something ain't right. Something's missing. There we go. Now before I put oil in it. Fuel filter. I know I got that. Okay, well never mind. Just a fuel filter. It's something I need to do. I forgot to put on. Sweet. That is nice. Norman's like, no, you're missing something in the motor, bud. I'm sorry. We have to pull it out, tear it all down, figure out what it is. It's usually how my life goes with this. There it is. The fuel filter. Fuel filter is on. Now let's go ahead and drop that new oil in it again. I mean, new oil in it again. It didn't have new oil in it a while ago. That is it, guys. I think we're done besides getting it, tuning it. Well, wait a minute. It's done? I'm still want to check it, though. Alright, now we gotta do a wheel alignment. I just hope it's his son. I don't think his son's gonna get mad about him fixing the car up. I'm just wondering about the paint job. But was his son like, yeah, I like to have the car white again. I screwed up and painted it green. That's my Christmas trend, you know? I mean, painting it green. And he's like, he's regretting it now, maybe? I don't know. Check the headlights. Yeah, they're good. We're going to go ahead and move this to dyno. I want to test it myself. Make sure. Yep. 99 horsepower. Man, the DeLorean's faster than this thing. The DeLorean one had some horsepower for. Gosh. Makes me want to go buy one of these cars here just to see how fast I can get to go. We got 102. Whoa! Better slow it down there, son. Better slow it down there, son. That's a lot of horsepower. All right, man. Go ahead and move this back out here. So see, everything is finished, guys. As you can see, everything is done. A job bonus, total payout is 10 grand. Well, we come over here. Total payout. Wow, that's pretty nice. Spray factory, other tasks, story order, tasks bonus, job bonus. All right, well there it goes. It's gone. It is gone. I forgot to get a picture of it, but it's fine. I can take one later. Alright guys, like we always do, let's go ahead and get the next story order car here. They're like the same thing almost. Whoa! Cannot wait to read the backstory on that. Looks like it came from a junkyard. It had to have came from a junkyard. Look, the whole top's missing. I'm actually excited to see to do this one. Oh my goodness. Alright, but yeah, we'll definitely do that one next. Alright guys, mostly thank y'all so much for coming out and watching this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. The next one is going to be interesting. Alright guys, but as always, everyone y'all stay awesome. God bless. Peace out.